off on this one for a bit. Because it's also like an event we've done already. It's got different rewards. And I'm gonna pick one of those. And machine, I'm not 100% sure. This might not be bad. Where are we headed? This will be interesting. One lap. Oh right, that freeze not there. I don't necessarily want to be in the front by the time we get near the end. I do want to be near-ish the back and hope I can ride off someone's coattails, as Magor does. Which I'm not doing a good job at right now, so I might have to like start sandbagging. Unless I just like go so far ahead that people can't even catch up to me, which seems like that's not happening. Oh yeah, Vampire Star might not be bad. I should think about that for next time. Now I have to actually catch up, which Magor is really good at doing. And that's what this event is all about anyway. So it's doubly strong. I have no idea which one they're gonna take. So I'm just gonna pick that one. And there they go. And there we go, I got it. I definitely didn't like wait till the end to get him first, I just kind of played that like normal. I think I'll stick with this combination because I think it will work decently well until it doesn't work decently well. Then I might switch it up. But I'm probably going to keep Magor for tonight. It's really just the machine that's up for the question. And also my playstyle, like, because if staying near the end until the end is the winning strategy, then I'll have to sandbag a little. But also, if I have my special right before the finish line, then I can just use that to stay ahead, because it's one of the few specials that actually hits behind you instead of ahead of you. And that is very nice. I don't know if there are any other specials that do that. There are some that hit around you, which can technically qualify as behind you. But like this one's dedicated to hitting behind you. This is complete chaos. Holy jeez, people are just getting hit left and right. wonder if it's better. Well, no, I probably want to jump so I can get my my deadly needles attack off. Dang it! I keep missing my inhales or my captures. If you want to be more particular, you want to be in the correct lingo. That's not a good time. No, it wouldn't activate for a while. And dang. Yeah, they all just passed me at the last bit. If I still had my special, I probably would have done better, but you don't keep your special for very long. So you have to use it when you get it. Yeah, like a bit over a second between first and fifth. Oh, come on, man. Stick with this again. Really just kind of depends on the course as well, because Mount Hammerfall really made it easy. But also, it's complicated. Oh look, we went from grassland course to other grassland course. Waiting on one more person to be available. That hit like nothing. There are a lot of walkies spawning here. Ow, ow, just getting hit constantly. Jesus. My special. Activated, darn it! I got second. Or third, I'm not sure. Give it a second. Yeah, how close was that? 15 100ths? And the other person behind me was 4 100ths after me. So, it depends on course. I think I will still keep Chariot. Because doing well enough. Handling is very nice. I might, like, eyeball Wheelie Scooter if that is better overall, but I think this has better top speed than the Wheelie Scooter, and so I might prefer that. Oh, that's not good. Can I redo that? Please? This lap is gonna take too long for me to do that again, probably. I'd like to redo that for optimization purposes. I need to know what's the better route on this course. I can have an advantage over my competitors. Well, that works at least. Okay, we'll be able to do it. taken these last few people a while. It's also passing out the camera. Also, I'm pretty sure there used to be, like, boosters on that portion of the course in the original air ride. I'm not sure why they got rid of them. Assuming I remember correctly. You can actually hear those lasers. They make sounds. Isn't that something? Alright. I think I'm gonna try so much for that. Maybe if I get enough of a boost, these guys. Nope. But that didn't really slow me down that much. Ah, no, 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 get me up. Okay. Who's ahead and by how much? My meter is almost full, which is not what I want. It's too early in the course, in my opinion. Oh, nice. I actually got burst, I'm pretty sure. These are all just going to be incredibly close. Yep. By 1/100th of a second. And then third was off by 2 more 100ths of a second. It's really close. Yep, sticking with this. Another machine might be better, but I think I'm doing well enough. Also, a lot of this is just going to rely on random nonsense anyway, so... Okay, Beanstalk Park. Jeez. Resisted the urge to sneeze there. I wonder how bad it is to actually get the Ferris wheel. I remember back when I was younger with Kirby Air Ride, I used to think that it was actually good to get the Ferris wheel. But I eventually came to understand that the Ferris wheel is actually not good. At the very least, it's not good for all machines. Most particularly Rocket Star. Rocket Star is very bad for. Honestly, if your machine has poor acceleration, of course it's going to be bad on that because, like, you gotta restart your acceleration. But for machines that have okay acceleration, it's probably fine. But I think it's generally considered better to not get the Ferris wheel. Also, I love how you can still control yourself even when the camera locks in place. It's kind of fun to just like move around with the camera just being stuck. It's kind of funny. You can do that in Mario 64 if you really wanted to, but most people don't. Because it's not gonna make the game easy. Oh, that was a huge boost. That is going to backfire. Oh, come on, what do you mean I... Stop. No, yes! Okay, so here's where things get iffy. It's rails. Tailgate. Or whatever. Go behind them. Okay. When do I... Well, I always kind of just hold off to the very end. Yeah, the special does not always move very fast. No, I think that's it. I don't think I'm getting much anywhere. And get third. Ain't bad. How close was that? Person behind me, of course, by 1/100th of a second. I really want to call those milliseconds, but that's not what those are. And I refuse to call them centiseconds because that word sucks. Even if it's accurate. I don't think I would in this one. Unless I can use my special at the very end. Which I don't think is happening. I can probably do it at like the latter half of the second lap. I also don't know if jumping is better or if avoiding the jumps is better. If I have enough time to do a second lap, I can figure that out. I won't figure out though. I know, I did not give you a heads up, and the reason why is because I was going to do this earlier, but like on a different date, but I kept on pushing it back. The event started Wednesday of last week. Since I've already done this event, I figured it was not important to do day one again. Thursday and Friday, I just wasn't feeling it, and Saturday, my internet just decided that I was not allowed to play games online and stream either. My connection was just absolutely abysmal yesterday, so yeah, it didn't happen yesterday. I was going to do it yesterday, but oh, can't have nice things. Is jumping better? I don't know still. Man, my special's available. Okay, I might be able to do it, but oh, there's a second Magawar who's doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Ah, I didn't get the copy ability though. Darn it. Oh well. And those first three are incredibly close. And I tied with the other Magor player. Wow, isn't that just weird? It's like we're the same person. We're not the same person. What course are we doing this time? Yeah, special is definitely not happening at a convenient time this time, unless I can get 2 specials off, because this course is kind of long. I don't see it happening, though. Is it really? I don't even need to spin to do that? Wow, those walls are either weaker than I remember, or the chariot will just bust through them, or Magor and chariot specifically. I don't know. Could be anything. I'll never know the answer to it in this session. Come on, give me the wheel, give me the wheel, give me the wheel. Waddle D is making weird noises? Or is that just me? Or is that the wheel ability itself? The world may never know. I think that's the same Magor from last race. Oh darn, I missed the shortcut. Not that it'll matter. Every little mistake doesn't matter in this because you just catch up like crazy. Oh, I'm probably not. Am I gonna be able to make it over the wall? That. Wait. Yes! But now, here's the other one. Okay, son of a! I was about to say no one's gonna pull up the wall, and then immediately, the moment I get to it, wall. God dang it, guys. I missed the shortcut again, darn it. I mean, doesn't matter. It's basically sandbagging at this point. This is interesting. Okay, they're using theirs right now. Okay, this is not a good time to use it, but like, at this point there was no good time to use it. You just have to use it or leave it, and like, who wants to do that? Who wants to take a perfectly good special and just not use it? Nice! Yeah, this is Top Hat galore, because I'm fashionable. This is going faster than I thought it would, but and again, it's not Sage Trial, so I'm definitely using the fact that Star Sliding is ridiculous in this to my advantage by also using Megalore, who gets benefits off of Star Sliding. Well, no practice for this stage. Just gotta go in gung-ho. No other Magors this time. The fact that this is an aerial course is not the best because my special kind of just doesn't come out in the air to balance it, I guess. Still a weird design choice. But like, I kind of get it. This is interesting. Ability to get. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I guess I'm just sandbagging. As long as you have the Star Slide, the access to the Star Slide, you'll be fine. considering that we keep on getting bottlenecked. Oh no, I would have taken that wheel. Unfortunately, was not meant to be. Special is going to be ready soon. Not what I want. I'm okay with not taking that jet, because I think that propelled me too far in this area. Come on. This is a single rail. Competing. Come on! My turn! That's not good. Oh, that's very not good, because this is like the end. Yeah, that was... Whoa, and then, well, he just zipped right beside me. Is that like a tie? No, not as close as I thought it was, but... Alright, almost done. Like, 2 more races and that'll be it. Still keeping the chariot. I might change it up at the end, though. Yeah, those, stickers? Or, are they stickers or decals? I don't remember. But yeah, they look very much like Splatoon ink. Especially with, like, the color choice. Which, by the way, I still have not played 3, and I don't know when or if I will get to that. I have it, though. But I just have not felt compelled to play it. Oh, also one of my friends is playing. I can see them. I think there's Susie. I still can't tell. They're usually low and low, but I don't think anyone is on this one. We do have 2 Susies. Ow. Oh no, they are low on low. Yeah. Classic. Did I get my ability stolen? They would do that too. They have Vampire Star, of course they do. Because that's also their favorite star. And honestly, I considered it for this, but I just didn't use it. Because the chariot just works well. Well, I actually got on top. Usually you can't do that with just setup. Not consistently, anyway. Okay, when can I use this? I don't think there's a good time I can use it. There's only a time I can use it. Is that them? Dang it. Of course they would get right in front of me in the last second, as this game mode is all about. Oh, 4th, jeez. And yeah, they did win this. So we got Splatoon 1 ink and... no, that's Splatoon 3 ink. No Splatoon 1 ink, because we're not allowed to think about the Wii U. Wii U is dead, I'm sorry. So how bad of an idea would this be? That's from a friend, by the way. I'm not sure what that decal is. It does kind of remind me of the Steer Star icon, but it's not quite it. Oh, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Of course, we have to get on a stage that, of course, I haven't done today. Turning is awful on this thing, but it's gonna be fine. I'll have people to take advantage of. Alright, no, I wanted to keep jet boosting. Why do you gotta steal that from me? I'll be tiny, but it's more fun to be tiny in this than it is to be big. I just genuinely do not find much value in the big half of this. Just does not feel good. You're big, but you feel incredibly sluggish, and like, in a racing game, where's the fun in that? And yep, there's my friend again. The low vampire star player. Okay, also, I think Ms. Glitter and Cordy were also here. I think Ryan was also there. Was J-Man Eater also there? Also, I might get disconnected. Because this is taking a while. Of course, it could just be... And yeah, communication error. Darn it. I'm sure my internet's probably fine, but well, I can always check. But like, that's probably a fluke. But now I'm sad. Now I can't play with my friend. Randomly decided to show up for this event. Oh, well, this feels like a better stage. Of course I'm more confident in. And though I also have not played this one at all tonight. Have I done? No, I did. I've done Frozen Hillside twice, pretty sure. I've done Fantasy Meadows. Did not done Celestial Valley or Sky Sands. Frozen Hillside twice. This will be the first time we do Magma Flow. We've done Beanstalk Park. We have not done Machine Passage. We've done Checker Knight. We've done Nebula Belt. Done... Yeah, these are all different people. Big Sad. Done Euphoria Fields. No Wave Flow Waters. What is third on the list? We've done Airtopia, but we have not done Capmer's Corner. Where is it? We have done... I'm really bad at remembering the Air Riders courses by comparison to the original Air Ride ones. I just remember Air Ride so well. I've, spent a lot more time with that game by comparison, so it's only fair. We have not done Steam Gust Forge or Nova. We've done Mount Amber Falls though. And I think that's just about everything. I don't think using Vampire Star really helped much, but it wasn't bad. Oh, I got second. I thought I got third. That's not bad. And that's it. So that is it for this event, and more importantly, just the reward. Actually, is that Steer Stars? I'm gonna check that actually. Which one's the license? Well, I guess this is the license. My license that wait, was that a... What was that? Totally wasn't paying attention. It is a decal, okay. Where do I... Sure, man. Should be in here. Newest, which is why it's not on top. Because it's not a sticker. It's an icon. By use, by kind. I mean, that's so helpful. You would think I'd find it near the Freestar icon or something, but those icons I thought existed in here. Maybe they're not decals. Maybe they're licensed things. Let me see. Because boards, it might actually be a license. Sort off. Okay, this is the Steer icon, or this is the free icon, and this is the Steer icon. At least for this game. I guess it does very much look like the Steer Star, though. You know what? I'll look it up. I'll see what the Steer Star looks like, because obviously it's not in this game because this game is bad and they would never have the Steer Star return because it's overpowered and all that. Steer Star is so overpowered, they just cannot have it come back. That'd be very unfair. That's not how you spell. Yep, that is Steer Star. Also, I do not know if the stream is still... wait. Oh, no, that's correct. I'm smart. Thought my stream froze or something and I was on the wrong page. Nope, I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. That is Steer Star. Yeah, that is Steer Star. You can even see in the decal, it has the Steer icon inside of it, which was that blue symbol that I showed earlier from the checklist. Like this was in it. So that is definitively Steer Star. And they don't have a Freestar one yet by the looks of it. maybe they'll do it eventually. I don't know. I also don't know why was there a Steer Star icon in an air ride event and not a top ride event? I don't know. This game just does whatever it feels like. Anyway, aside from Air Riders, I actually have a game in mind for what I may stream next now. And it's not Kirby. I mean, obviously we'll still be doing Air Riders. I just need to find a good day to do it. And also just... I mean, I guess I'll figure out when is a good day. But, like, this week is not going to be full of good days, in my opinion. But until then, I'm set on what my next game will be. That is not this. Yeah, I'm able to say. It was a toss-up between A Link to the Past and Majora's Mask, because I have been in a Zelda mood lately thanks to Nintendo Music adding A Link Between Worlds' music a few weeks ago. And so it was one of those two games, and Majora's Mask at this point just kind of scares me, because I feel like I will have no idea what I'm doing, especially with mostly with the time gimmick, the 3 days gimmick. Like, Pikmin already intimidated me. Also, I have not played Pikmin, nor do I intend to play Pikmin. But when I initially heard about Pikmin, it's like, 30 parts, 30 days, like, that sounds really intimidating. And it's honestly not as bad as I originally thought it was, especially now that the newer games have time travel, and also the 30-day limit also doesn't exist in the newer games, but you get the idea. But, yeah, it was either Majora's Mask or A Link to the Past, and I'm probably going to do A Link to the Past, because that seems like a safer and, at the very least, more straightforward game to do. And it will also invite direct comparisons to A Link Between Worlds, for better or worse. Also, for the record, I have not played Ocarina, so we can't even say, if you played that game, then Majora's Mask won't be that much worth. No, I haven't played that. I am familiar with Ocarina, but I haven't played it. And as for the remake that's coming out, I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion on it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for coming. See you later. Bye.